I've reached this point in my life where the strong, independent woman phase is dying down, like slowly dying down. Like I'm tired. Me tired. And I've reached this point in my life where I have to really listen to myself. I have to listen to my body, and my mental health is more important than trying to do it all on my own. And it's a lot, y'all. Like trying to do this on your own is a lot, especially after. And I literally just don't have the time and the mental capacity anymore to continue trying to live about this image of being a strong, independent woman. I am not. I am a damsel in distress. I need help. Save me. Please.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to What Are You Doing? So this video, first, let me start off by saying, one of my reaction videos to Kevin Samuels' video, um, I did about maybe a week ago. I got a comment. A comment came in this morning where, and I'm assuming it's a female. Um, it could have been a guy, but I'm assuming it's a female. Came through and said, after the video, said, Isn't he dead?" Yeah, he is dead. And for you to comment like that, or to make a comment like that, you know, I could have, I could have actually just recorded the comment, and then just let Kevin Samuel people deal with you on saying something like that. Now, the fact that you don't like what someone says about what he was talking about, um it just really shows that you are truly a classless person, and um the I guess the icon that you have with the picture of a black fist, and you got rainbows behind it. So I know what that means. So I figure you are a female. But for you to say what you said and the way you said that, you are a very classless person. And of course I'm definitely not gonna say your name because you're not worth it. But to say something like that about someone that's passed on because you didn't like what they talked about, and the reason I brought that up is because this video actually is a video that's on women that are, you know, wanting black men. They're realizing that doing everything by yourself is one of the reasons why Kevin Samuel said, okay, you don't want to learn to live with a man, then you die alone. He didn't just say die alone. You know, if you have strong, independent women that want to do things all by themselves, then do it by yourself. And when you get old enough, if you don't have enough money, then that's why Kevin Samuels said what he said. Then just get you a dog or a cat and die alone. This is why he said that. He didn't say that to put people down. He's telling you, if you rather do it your way and not have a man lead, then that's on you. Then go ahead and do it. Then go ahead and do it. Now, these women are, and let me just say this here. Every other race of women in this country and in this world skinning their knees up to get black men. Skinning their knees up. And I mean that, well, I'm not gonna say, I'll just say they are doing what they have to do to get a black man. Okay. Now, I'm looking at these videos, this video, and I have this one particular video that I pulled from Modern Dating Here is the name of the person's channel. And I pulled a section from it where a lady is just saying that she's tired, you know. Hey, look, I get it. How many women want to go outside and wash their own cars? How many women want to take their cars to get the oil changed? How many women want to take their cars anywhere except to drive it? How many women like the fact that there's things that break around the house, and most of the time, if you have a man that's pretty handy, you don't have to call nobody out to come fix your toilet, or or to to paint the house. You don't have to. And a lot of times we men, we can fix shit right off the bat. Kind of irritated, so I'm sorry about the cursing, but I'll say this here: the strong, independent woman, that the women that's making all of this money and feeling like they can do it all by themselves. Listen, listen. It'll come a point where you're laying in that bed. Not look. Uh, I've heard the term cock carousel. If you want to continue doing that, go right ahead and do it, because there's a lot of them out there that'll give you what you want when it comes down to that. But when it comes down to the personal things, like being able to, I don't know, just walk in the park. Something funny my cousin used to say all the time is, you like to go feed ducks with women. And okay, okay, I don't have a problem with going feed ducks with my wife. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem at all going through that. But it's really irritating to us men when you say you want to be independent, you want to do this by yourself, you want to do that by yourself. Listen, listen, the women that want us is where we'll go. That's where we'll go. If you want to be independent, and look, there's men like myself that's not going to sleep around. So I'm not gonna share myself with more women, because listen, man, that's pretty easy for most of us. It's pretty easy. But I'm not. I'm not. And one of the things that Kevin Samuel said, that I probably will never forget, to men, is stop giving women your time, your free time, to just play. And listen, if more of us did that, these women will come to their senses. They'll come to their senses. And listen, every woman wants a man that's making uh $100,000, $200,000, $300,000. Look, listen, every woman want that, you know. And the ones that don't, I mean, look, if the ones that don't understand that we get out here and work, we get out here and and bust our tails, and things are not 100 out here. Okay, things are not as easy as you may think out here. For us black men, I'm not making no excuses for anybody. I'm not making no excuses for myself. All I'm saying is, it's not as easy as you think. So I'll go there with that. But then on the rest of this video, I absolutely wanted to talk about women that, listen. We we are not a dime a dozen. Okay, we're not a dime a dozen. So we want to be treated with respect, and this is the way you get along with women. You get along with a man. Okay, women that's looking for a man, a black man in particular. This is the way you do it. First of all, let me just tell you the things that we don't like. We don't like arguing. We don't like, it's that's the main thing. Like arguing. Nobody likes to do that. No man likes to do that. Um, we, pretty much, we're pretty much easygoing. We just want to have somebody that's going to be understanding. Not think that we're out to use you and do all this stuff, because we do everything around the house. Or most of us, we do everything around the house. We do everything to make your life easier. And I know Kevin did say it's not our job to make y'all lives easier, but I didn't agree with that. I didn't agree with that. My job will make my wife's life easier. You know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't, then I feel like I'm not doing something, or doing everything that I need to do, because she makes my life easier and I'll make her life easier. So that's what it is. We're simple. We're simple as they come. We really don't, the arguing and stuff, in the playing games. There's a lot of other stuff that I could have brought into this conversation, but I'm just telling you how simple we are. You know, we don't need all this extra stuff. We don't need all this extra stuff. You got a million friends. Your friends are telling you stuff that, it's really amazing once you do get this man. you want to continue doing the same things you did as a single woman. You can't do that. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I mean, it just doesn't work. Decent men is not going to put up with the foolishness. So if you're a single woman, you want to live a single woman's life, stay single. If you want to be in a relationship with a man, then it's some things that you're going to have to change. You know what I'm saying? So women, I'm not going to go too much further on this video, but I'm just going to say, um, man, just, you know, it's just some things are just common. You got to learn how to work with this man. And if you don't know, sit down and ask him. Y'all take it easy. I'll catch y'all on the next one. This is What Are You Doing?